Welcome you all, this is ZWIFT. 2 days ago we talked about TrainerRoad software, a workout creator, and today I'm going to show you how to create a workout on the ZWIFT platform, and this is the best workout creator ever. It doesn't have some of the features that TrainerRoad has, but this is so simple and quick to do. So before you go and write, you want to choose training. Here you can just choose between so many different workouts and also training plans, like 12-week training plans, 4 weeks, or just some workouts like between 60 90 minutes and so on. But you can create your own workout and just see how easy it is. So create new workout, couldn't be easier. It tells you everything. So first off, click up here to edit workout name. Easy. So tutorial, okay, we delete the new workout, tutorial, let's say 1. So we have the name. Here we have the description. You can write the description. What's the goal of this workout, why so many tempos or intervals or shorter warm-up or cadence drills and so. Then you can tag it. Is it the recovery workout, the intervals, or focusing on FTP or TT? So TT and FTP could be pretty similar. You can also choose some and write some custom tags. This is our table. First off, you can choose between displaying watts or percentage of your FTP. FTP, that's the functional threshold power. That's the power that ZWIFT can measure for you. Power you can sustain for 1 hour. You measure it in 20-minute effort. And here we've got all the tools, and this is beautiful. Why so? Because we see the zones here, and this is a 1. These have different colors. You don't start with just zone 1 because you already have some nice warm-up tool. So let's just drag and drop this one. Super easy. You start from 65 watts and with 195 watts, and as you can see, the yellow, red, green, blue and gray color, they will tell you exactly in which training zone you are. TrainerRoad doesn't have it, and this just makes your work so much easier. So let's say we want to have 8 minutes warm up. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to have it exactly down to seconds, but here we go. 8 seconds warm up, and then we want to have some intervals. Now look at this. I'm dragging, dropping this thing, and now we are setting the intensity of the intervals. So let's say we're gonna just crush it. So zone 6, I want to have 5 or maybe 3, so you can just click plus and add 1 more, or minus and delete 1. Then we want to set the length of these intervals. You see all the intervals are getting longer and shorter. So let's say 2 minutes, okay, down to 2 minutes, and then the rest between intervals, let's give it maybe 50% time of the interval. It's gonna be 1 minute. And in TrainerRoad, you could choose just one part or one block and delete it or do something with it. This is the whole block, you cannot delete it. So if you want to have like 3 sets of these intervals now, we want to have some rest between sets, and we're gonna add zone 1 resting time. We have 30 seconds here. On the TrainerRoad, I would delete this one and have just this one, but if you want to have, let's say, 5 minutes, I'm gonna just go down to 4:30. This is the 1 minute, right? Yeah, this is 1 minute, so we're gonna go down to 4 minutes here, and so we have 5 minutes. As you can see, this is pretty tricky with this sometimes, but you know, the seconds don't matter that much for me. Let's have it just, okay, it's 40. Cool. We cannot copy this one, you just have to create it once more, but it is very quick and very easy. So the intensity and the length of the intervals, let's put it once more, 2 minutes, and the rest between intervals will be 1 minute. It doesn't have to be the same. Okay, let's have it 1 minute and 1 interval less. Then we would put another resting time, and then create, if you want to have 3 blocks, 1 block, 5 blocks, whatever. If you want to delete it, you take this block and drag it here to the bin. This is not the recycle bin, you just delete it here. This is very helpful and super easy to create. You see the intensity, you see the zones according to your FTP. FTP can be measured during just your simple write on the ZWIFT. You can also put it in your profile. This is very good. You see the stress points, workout duration, and now also we can have some text event. So we can just drag here, let's say right there, the text. You can write just whatever here and it will appear at 2 minutes and 9 seconds. This is pretty cool. So I'm loving this. You can also set what kind of cadence would you like to have for the rest period. So let's just have 85, and for the intervals, oh sorry, that's the text message. Okay, let's have it deleted, and then the cadence, boom. Okay, so we have a resting time, we have 65, should be maybe more, and during the interval I would set, let's say 100. You don't have to do it, you can do it. You can also focus on the cadence itself on some drills and not on the power. So the power wouldn't be important for you. You could just set it whatever, even just zone 1, and then focus on the cadence. This is very, very cool. So I'm loving it. Then you simply save it, and you can just go by this just created training session. I'm loving it. The next episode will be about tax training software. See you guys. Bye bye.